I've thrown it. I've thrown in the towel.
What's going
No,
on,
you got it.
everybody? Welcome to Let's Talk Sports. I am your host, Big Rod, joined by my co-host, Brian, and the
That's
Big
great.
Cheese, and a lot of noise in the background. Let's get this party started. All right, everybody, what's going on? We got a
Yeah.
lot to cover today. The Big Cheese, Brian. Of course, everybody out there know we wait on that latecomer to come in. Tricky. Right now, he probably out spending me and Brian money. But we gonna get him back. We gonna get him back. Everybody, I hope y'all had a great week. Me and Cheese went on a little trip for my birthday. We had a great week. We didn't bring back as much money as we wanted to, but it was still fun. We ate good. I can't say we drank good, but we did because we took our own stuff. So we had some white Hennessy. Cheese had some his little fruit punch juice. Uh, didn't get to
Punch
drink no beer.
punch.
I didn't get to drink no beer because they charge for the beers up there in North Carolina. But it was a fun trip. Like I said, we ate good. We ate some pizza. We ate some chicken wings. We had a nice time. The next trip will probably be for New Year's Eve. So what we're probably gonna do is let you guys know what we're gonna do New Year's Eve, and if some of you out there have a account with Harrah's or one of them gambling sites, you can come and join us for New Year's Eve. But we'll let you know. Marjorie, how you doing? Marjorie is tuning in for the first time. She said that's nice. I guess she was talking about our intro was nice. We never had nobody say our intro was nice, Marjorie, but we appreciate it. We appreciate you being here. Uh, let's get started on what we got going on this morning. We had a lot of good games. Oh, first of all, I showed you guys already. Found a Barry Bonds trading card jammed into my
Yeah.
printer. So I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute and see what's going on with it. Uh, we had a lot of okay. Looks like Tricky's here. Let's
Uh
see.
oh. Uh oh. Here comes trouble.
Yeah,
What you getting a haircut? Oh, never mind.
Hey, what's going on there?
we'll talk to you, man.
Right, you can't talk to me. You can't talk to me till you fess up, okay? After you fess up, you can talk to me. I'm gonna talk to Big Cheese and Brian.
What you talking
Uh
about?
oh.
You know what I'm talking about. You can fess up half fast, man.
Hey, look. Yeah, at least it did take me a week to do that. Took you a week to give me the money that you had lost, and
Hey,
I ain't
I
bother
don't
you
take,
about it.
listen, I don't take partial payments now. You trying to say that for the next bet? I understand.
No, I told you I'd give it to you Wednesday. I'm waiting on somebody to pay me back the money they borrowed from me today.
Now,
They gonna
see
pay me
that?
back today.
No, if you and the Big Cheese didn't go out spending all that money, Brian, right? If they didn't go out spending all that money, they'll have that money.
Look, look. Don't worry about what me and Big Cheese without that spinning. Don't don't worry about that. We did what we were supposed to do. We had fun.
Yes. Yes.
We had a great time.
Hey, before you guys ask, I know you're gonna ask me about this. I just want you to know her name is Una. She's a unicorn. She holds my drink for me.
I, I saw her. Kayla sent me a picture of her.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. It
Marjorie,
costs
what
like
is this?
$1.
Know the trip. What trip, Marjorie? Oh, you're
She
not
don't want
going,
to go.
Marjorie? When we go to New Orleans, when we go to Mississippi for New Year's Eve, you're not gonna be able to go. That's fine. You got what? How many months that is? October, November, December. 3 months to save up. You and some of your girlfriends can go. We'll hook it up. We'll hook something up. Y'all always talk about. Marjorie and her girlfriend's supposed to go to Las Vegas, and they said they were gonna go down there and get them an Airbnb, and then a couple of weeks before the trip, no, a couple of days before the trip, they all backed out and canceled on Marjorie, which I thought was garbage. But anyway,
All
we're
of
not
them?
here to talk about that. We're here to talk about these games this weekend that we had going on. We had Miami and New England, which turned out to be a lot closer than I thought, with Miami pulling that game out 24-17. And New England actually had a chance to come down and tie the game up, but that defense stepped up and did what they needed to do. And also, we had Cleveland and Pittsburgh.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know Walter was nervous in the first part of that game.
That was a messy game.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. Yes,
Like
it
high
was.
school, it was high school football. Fumble here, double this, double that, blah 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 blah.
And how many penalties? How many penalties did Cleveland have? They must have had more penalty yards than they had rushing yards. But in Pittsburgh's favor, they did pull the game out 22-26. So that was good for Pittsburgh. And I can't mention our team without mentioning Big Cheese team, which happened to be the Atlanta Falcons, knocked off the Green Bay Packers 24-25. Now, if you look at all three of these games, all three of these games were close. So all of us were on edge the whole game. We couldn't relax until the game was done.
Mistakes.
Oh,
On both sides of the ball.
Marjorie said she was saying nice about the trip for my birthday. Yeah, Marjorie, it did turn out to be good. And what is this? I'm not putting your business out there. I just want you to go. I want you to go on the trip with your girlfriends, and y'all come hang out with me and the Big Cheese. Cause we always when we go to Mississippi for New Year's Eve, it be nothing but a party, baby. The only thing when you go to North Carolina, you only got one casino to hang out at. When you go to Mississippi, you got a smorgasbord. You can go where you want to go, do what you want to do, eat at the buffet. They ain't got no buffet in North Carolina, so we ate.
And they got script, man.
Where? New Orleans?
No, where you going?
Yeah, down in Mississippi, they got plenty of shrimp. But don't drink the don't drink the
IP, not IP at the palace. At the palace, you could eat all the shrimps. Yeah.
All you can eat shrimp.
Man, oh man, oh man.
You put Big Rod out on the porch. Look like Big Rod's outside on the porch. You got kicked out?
No, my computer's not working. It's not working right. I was on the porch last week with it. You probably didn't know it because you was laying sideways. But the computer upstairs is not working right. So, and I didn't go and check it until the last minute, of course. So I'm out here on the porch, chilling.
I want to congratulate you and Big Cheese for going 0-2 in fantasy football. And
I'm not. Excuse me. Hold on.
No, Rod won.
Who is 0-2?
Huh?
Who is 0-2? I'm not 0-2, brother. I won.
Big Cheese 0-2. You 1-1. And Brian, congratulations. I don't know how the hell I came on number one this week, but I was number one. But listen,
they go walk the phone acting crazy again.
You know who I got in fantasy? hear me?
Walter, no, we can't hear you. We can't never hear you
Can you hear me now?
with your bad internet.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you now.
Okay, here's who I got in this week's fantasy.
Big Cheese
Still,
0-2.
hey, it's gonna be Steeler on Steeler violence this week, man.
Oh, you playing Walter?
Yes, I am.
Uh-oh.
It ought to be interesting. Hell, Kayla's 2-0.
Yeah, Kayla's 2-0.
And she's over here making moves in the waivers shit and picking people up. And I'm like, what? Okay, do what you do. Shit, it's your team. You know what she told me? She said, what do you think I should do the other day? So I said, really? She goes, you know what? I don't even care because I'm going to do what she shook her head too, just like this. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm like, well, then you do it. You better hope you don't play me. But she's 2-0. I mean, she's doing something. She pays attention to it, though. You know, she's at home all day, so she has some time to look on it. Now, sometimes when I'm at work, I have some time where I can pick the phone up and go, okay, because it's important to me because I'm competitive. And I said, okay, I want this guy, and this guy. And I got all three of them, which, honestly, I didn't really need them, but I wanted them because I don't want no one else to have them, to be honest with you. No, I'm being serious. That's the way
That's
you're
a good
supposed to
reason
play
to
the
want it.
game. That's how you're supposed to play the game.
Yeah.
And
You don't
they
want
gave
nobody else to have them.
hey, they gave all three of them to me, and I really didn't want Sky Moore, but I took him because Patrick Mahomes throws the ball 109 times a game, and I thought about it, and then I was like, well, I'm going to need another kicker. So, like 2 hours after I got approved to have Sky Moore, I released him and picked up Aubrey for Dallas. You know, their kicker.
Uh-huh.
But I picked up Kieran Williams, that running back for LA, the Rams.
I looked at him.
And I picked up Josh Reynolds to go with everybody else I already have. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna play from here on out. I don't care about all that waiver stuff. I got a team that from top to bottom, even in the reserves, is stacked. So whenever I got somebody that can't play, I got somebody I'll put in. That'll be all right.
So that's the way you're supposed to do it. And Walter just riding that beginner's luck thing because he didn't even know. He called me draft day. He didn't even know what he was hiding the draft. And look at him now, 2-0.
Yeah, but he's doing it though.
Enjoy it while he can. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because Brian said he got something for you this week.
Hey, it's gonna be rough, my man. I love you to death, man, but your guys better score some points because I got guys that on the bench can score some points. They're gonna put up. That's what they've been doing. But his team's been doing the same thing. His team's been doing the same thing for the first 2 weeks. So it's not gonna be something that I just go, okay, thank you. That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be tough. It'll be tough.
Well, let's take a peek at what we got going on for next week. We got Pittsburgh going on the road to Las Vegas. They're coming up against them Raiders. And the Raiders are actually 2.5-point favorites. I don't know how the hell that happened, but
that's because it's at Vegas. That's the only reason why.
I believe that because the Raiders didn't look good this week. We got the Big Cheese Atlanta Falcons going up against Detroit. And unfortunately, Cheese, Detroit is 3-point favorites.
And Detroit is good, man.
That's bogus. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna take him to the woodshed and put a spanking on him.
Hey,
I don't think so.
That team is tough, man.
I think that's wishful thinking.
That team is tough.
I think you guys are going out there to Vegas and you're gonna get caught up in the casino watching them showgirls, and y'all ain't gonna play good, and you're gonna lose the game. You're gonna lose your first game.
Who?
You, the Falcons.
No, the Falcons not going to Vegas.
Hey, let me tell you something.
They're going to Detroit.
Hey, Desmond Ritter.
Pittsburgh is going to Vegas.
Yeah, but Pittsburgh's going to beat them in Vegas.
and you going to Detroit. You're gonna lose in Detroit. And it's in the
Nah,
Motor City.
Hey,
The
nah.
Motor City, baby.
We're gonna use the
Desmond
same
Ritter is
card.
gonna
We're
run for
gonna
his
use the
life.
same card that they make and run him over with it.
And
Hey,
then the Miami Dolphins we're playing our first home game against the Denver Broncos, which is gonna be an interesting game for me because my son Josh, his team is Denver. So I talked to him the other day and I told him what was coming. So he better get ready. Cause we ain't playing no games. We ain't playing the radio.
Are you talking about my Josh?
Yeah.
My Josh.
Yeah, who's supposed to be getting out in January.
Any day now. Yes. That's what I
In
like to hear,
January,
man.
he'll be coming home. I talked to him yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Well, you tell him I said I love him and I can't wait to talk to him, man.
I would definitely tell him that.
Please do that, man. I ain't forgot about him.
Yeah. I was a little upset because he gave me some bad news yesterday. He got shanked.
Yeah, but Rod, can somebody who knows that scene, you have to understand something. He went in there very, very young. And he went into a prison that was very, very violent.
Well, you know,
Sometimes
when he was up here, he was in a minimum security prison.
well,
But for
of
some
course.
reason, when he went back down there to serve his year for violating his probation, they put him in a maximum security prison with people that's in there for life.
Yeah, but how did he violate? What did he do to violate?
When he was on probation when he did the armed robbery up here.
Right.
So that was a violation of his probation. So that's
That's
why
what but that's what they base it off of. They base it off of his charge. He's going
but
to a new.
he only had 2 months left on probation.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't.
So that's
Man,
why I said, if anything, they should have locked him up for 2 months and then let him come home. Not a year, not a whole nother year.
Yeah, but they don't do it like that. They just don't give a shit. They don't care.
Yeah.
They when you're in the system, that's what they do. I spent 12 years locked up. It's not fun.
Yeah, but you know, God got him. He said he's okay.
Oh, yeah.
He said he was okay. You know, he got they hit him twice, but he managed to escape that and still got a story to tell. So you know,
He'll get out of there and be all. He'll get out of there and be all right, man.
Yeah. I know.
He's a smart
So
kid. He's a smart.
He wants to.
He's a smart kid.
He said the first thing he do when he come home, he wants me and Cheese to take him to Hooters, so he can see some Hooter girls and eat some Hooter wings.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Why we stand at? Is that Cheese roof? Is that his ceiling or is that his chair?
No, that's a ceiling, man. That's
Oh, my
somebody's
goodness.
ceiling.
She's always got his ceiling up for grabs. Let's see if we can get Walter back in here.
Hey, I remember when Josh had that little puppy love crush on remember my niece? Remember?
He probably still do. Well, he gonna need a good woman. Hey, Walter, you need to do something about your darn internet connection. Stop with the bootleg internet.
Can you hear me?
Right back.
You break it up.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Big Cheese. Can you hear me?
You're breaking up.
Let me try to find this area.
Hey, you know what? We got the Marlins locked in a playoff race, trying to get one of those last 2 wild card spots. Right now, the Marlins are 79 and 73 with 10 games to go. So they're gonna have to do some winning. They got the Mets tonight at 6:40, I think it is. 6:40. They got the Mets tonight. They need to try to take on. They need to beat the Mets, and they don't need to wait till the last minute like they did last night.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, Walter.
All right.
Barely.
As long as you can
What you doing, man?
Walking in the neighborhood.
You walking? You doing security through the neighborhood?
No, I'm home. You just couldn't hear me inside my place. That's all.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with inside your house. We couldn't hear you, but we can hear you now.
You want to show you that?
University of Miami.
You want to show you Pittsburgh Steelers car?
He always put his car on display. Hey, the University of Miami is going up against Temple this weekend.
That's an easy win.
I don't know. Well, University of Miami is favored by 23.5 points, but I don't know if they'll cover because they got this thing that University of Miami don't like to score a lot of points. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna take the University of Miami. Huh? Is somebody calling me? I don't know if I'm gonna take the University of Miami with the points this weekend. I might just take the over under, which is 48.5, and hope that they score 48 by themselves.
And who they playing?
Temple.
Oh shit!
In Temple.
And it's 48 points.
48.5. Yep.
Don't do it.
You don't think they'll cover 48? You don't think both teams together will score 48.5 points, 49 points?
Walt, I'm waiting on you, Walt.
If you get 50 points, we might have to do that. But I ain't taking more than 50 points on Temple.
Baby Ted, what's going on, man? Baby Ted said, "What's good, fellas? Everything is lovely, man. I hope your dad is feeling a lot better. Glad you made it back safe, man. Y'all got a show tonight, Ted? Let me know if y'all got a show tonight, so we can pump you up and get you some more. See if we can get you some more viewers. Same game. What game? What game? What game you talking about now, Ted? Same game. What game? University of Miami. You want Temple? You want Temple Saturday, Ted? You look like a Temple fan. You look like you'll take Temple.
I can't.
Straight up. hey, no, Ted, ain't no figure of speech, baby. You want Temple? Didn't I just hear you say you want Temple? You want 100 on Temple?
Come on.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
what do you say?
Huh?
Who's taking Temple?
He said we playing all these bombs. You right, but that's the way it is to start the season off. We played Texas A&M and we smashed them. So it ain't like Florida State got a gauntlet of top 10 teams coming. Did they playing?
Florida State gave up. Listen to me real quick. And I'm not hating just because I'm a UM fan, but let's get something straight real quick. Florida State, Boston College committed 18 penalties, and Florida State squeaked that game out by like 2 points, 3 points. And Boston College gave up a penalty with a minute to go, and it would have gave them the ball back. They gave it up and gave Florida State a first down. So let's be realistic here now.
What was the final
This
score?
could have got serious.
What was the final score?
Oh, no, they beat them. No, they did. They beat them, but, man, you talk about some luck on your side. 18 penalties?
It don't matter about 1 point.
No, if you win by a point or 150, it doesn't matter. No, you're right. But 18 penalties. That's not because Florida State played good.
Yeah, Ted said
everything went their way. That's just the way
Ted said Florida State was up by 20, but they also fumbled the ball 3 times.
Yeah, no, I know they did. They did. And they got 18 penalties to offset that.
Well, The big thing is going to be this weekend. Because 10 said they got Clemson this weekend. I'm not sure. 10, where's that game? Is it in Clemson or is it in Tallahassee?
That's in Clemson.
Is it in Clemson
Clemson,
this
I think.
weekend?
I
Yeah,
think
well,
so.
that's gonna be a test for Florida State. I mean,
Nobody,
I don't.
nobody,
Clemson is not the team that they used to be back in the day when Trevor.
nobody thought Florida was gonna go into Tennessee and beat Tennessee, did they? Oh, that
I
Tennessee was.
did. Hey, I
Just
did.
have to see.
I did.
Florida,
I can't stand Tennessee.
Florida State has to play a lot better than they played last week in order to beat Clemson. They're not gonna be able to play like they played last week and win that game. I'm telling you, Ted. So you might need to go get them a pep talk.
Hey, but straight up, that quarterback for Florida State, he's the real deal. He's definitely the real deal.
Yeah, he's
I'm
good.
not. He's very good.
And I'm not knocking Florida State because when they're not playing the Hurricane, I root for Florida State.
Hey,
It's just that when they play,
baby.
I personally think they're going to beat Clemson by 14 points. That's my opinion. I think they're going to destroy them.
They're gonna win
That's
by
my
10.
opinion.
okay,
At
so we
least
got
10. And
we got two on your side. 10. We got the Chiefs said they're gonna win by 10, and Brian said they're gonna win by at least 2 touchdowns. So you got some backers this week.
yeah, I just think they're too strong on defense. Uh-oh. Look who's here.
Who's here?
Kenny Patriots, what's going on? I see you looking. I tried to hit you up on your text messages. That's why I sent you a thing on I don't think I have your phone number in my phone.
Yeah, I think Florida State's going to destroy Clemson. That's my
Yeah,
opinion.
they might be smart this week. Just like they know University of Miami's gonna beat the brakes off of Temple. We're gonna
They're going
cover
to
them
beat Temple.
points.
They're going to beat Temple
Huh?
by 58.
Yeah, we're gonna cover that point spread. Believe that when I tell you that. We're gonna cover that point spread and we're gonna cover that over under.
Hey, they're going to have 40 by halftime.
That would be nice.
Wait. What you telling me is that Miami's going to beat it by more than 50 points. That's what you're saying? Because if you
That's
tell
what
me,
Brian said.
if you
No,
telling
I'm
me
saying
we on right now,
I'm
give me
saying
the
they're gonna I'm saying they're gonna cover the spread.
that's what I said. The spread is 48. I think
No.
they'll be up.
The spread's not no Brian, the spread's not 48. The spread is only 43 and a half. The over under is 48.
Oh, that's for the total.
Right, the total.
All right, well, I tell you what, 40. Miami by 40 for 100. Miami by 40 for 100.
and it's supposed to be 43, 44, and you want to go down to 40? You crazy?
Well, I was listening to I didn't know what I heard. I tell you what, Miami by 45, 100.
No, you see, because the point spread is only 23. He's
That's
doubling
okay.
the point spread.
I'm not worried about that.
The point spread is only 23 and a half.
I'm a Kings fan. 45 for $100.
He's saying the Canes going to whoop that ass just like Deion said he's going to whoop Colorado State ass. Same thing.
Say what?
He said that Miami's going to whoop that ass just like Deion Sanders said they were going to whip Colorado State ass too. And it went to overtime.
He did. They did,
No,
didn't they?
Them boys were down by 11. They just came back. They were down by 11.
It don't matter. See, that's the reason why the score is not recorded until the last zero tick off the clock. It don't matter what you was down by. Did you win? And they star player got out, was sent to the hospital out the game. The guy who played both ways, he played offense and defense. He didn't even play because he got hurt and they had to take him to the hospital.
What is that? Are you? Well, then come in and chime in. They're waiting on it. Talking all that shit behind the screen. Get on here and talk some shit. You
What's
know
she
who?
talking about now? I
My
know she
left
want to
hand
get back
girl.
at Walter. She want to get
My
back at
left
Walter.
hand girl.
Why she won't
No,
get back?
I should be wanting to get back at her because I covered her bet, and I didn't want. Listen, there's a rule of thumb: you do not bet against your team. You don't do that. I don't care if it's a given. You don't do it, man. You don't bet against your team.
Well,
And
that's the
she
thing.
did it, and I told her.
Pittsburgh not her strong team. She an undercover Dolphin fan.
Okay, listen, Brian.
Hey,
Brian, I'll give you give me the 45. We'll do that. 45 points
I'll
plus.
give you 45 for 100.
I get 45 points.
Yeah,
No problem. They should have
That's a lot, Brian. That's a lot.
that's okay. That's okay. They're gonna play some football. Hey, listen.
Right. Basically, all I need is field goals in that game, and I win the $100 bet. So I'm happy.
Well,
All you need is what?
Field goals in that game.
You ain't gonna. It ain't even gonna be like that because it's gonna be hard for Temple to score. If the defense play like I know they can play, it's gonna be hard for Temple to score. But my thing is,
Get 3 points.
will will will
It's a lot of
will
points.
Mario Cristobal pull the dogs off? Well, I don't know because I noticed one thing about with this new offensive coordinator, he likes scoring points. So Brian might
Yeah,
have
but
a point
listen.
there.
But Rod, so does Cristobal. Think about this. He coached at Oregon. Now I know he's a UM guy at heart, but he coached at Oregon. What does Oregon do? They score 90 points a game. That's what they do. If they can blow somebody out, they blow them out. He's not going to stop that. He's going to let his guys play. He'll take out Van Pelt, and that'll be it. Van Dyke, I mean. I'm sorry. I got you, though.
Kayla said Brian mad because he lost against her in the KC game.
Here we go.
But I gotta tell you that was a good game too. I didn't know if KC was gonna be able to pull it out, but they did.
Yeah.
It was a lot of good games this weekend.
Now I should be more mad because I had to cover her bet against Walt.
Who's playing tomorrow night? Who's on the schedule for tomorrow night?
Kayla, who plays tomorrow? Why are you tapping that phone so fast? Who plays tomorrow? What are you tapping?
I'm writing to you
You're a
guys.
typical woman, man. That's all you do is play on the phone. Who plays tomorrow? You can find it out better than we can.
I think the 49ers and the I know the 49ers play tomorrow against somebody.
Hey, Cheese, you got a clean ceiling, man.
Thank you.
Big Cheese, what happened, man? Big Cheese, yeah, don't go. You don't. Wow, man.
So what
Yeah,
now?
that ceiling is clean, boy.
I see
Thank
you doing some stuff there. Man, you might be. You had to go bye-bye for a little bit, huh?
Why?
The
Yeah, I
Niners
know,
play
man.
the Giants tomorrow.
Can't nobody understand Walt.
Why am I saying so?
All right, so
Walter's
I understand.
swimming in.
who?
Can't nobody understand what Walt is saying.
No.
What
What
is-
are you gonna do?
Hey, Brian, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Brian understands we have a bet. That's all I need to know, Rod. I don't care if you understand me.
Of course.
Yeah, long as Brian.
Hey, us Pittsburgh guys, we have ways to communicate. It's a little bit different than like the normal way, but we figure it out. Kayla, don't do it. What are you doing? Rod, tell her.
What?
No, she's up to something. What are you doing? Don't you do it.
Kenny
you are.
Kenny Patriots say it's the 49ers and the Giants tomorrow night.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. It is. He's right.
Which is not going to be a good game. The 49ers will go ahead and smack that head and win that game with no problem.
You ain't gonna get nobody to do that, dude. Put it out there.
What is Kayla doing?
She's trying to get somebody to bet against the 49ers, which they ain't doing.
Ain't nobody betting against the 49ers again with the Giants. The Giants suck.
It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. All the way around the ball, that team is just too good. Giants will be lucky to score 10 points against that Niners defense. That's the best defense in the National Football League. Period. Hands down.
Yeah, the Giants are horrible.
And Saquon Barkley is pretty much not playing. They have
He's not.
nothing.
He's not playing.
No, he's not going to play.
See that there goes the Giants' chances.
Okay, so here I'll put it out there because she's not 100% on point yet. She's trying to find. She wants to bet somebody, but now mind you, she wants to bet somebody with me covering it. So it is what it is. I already did it one time. I'll do it again. But that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to find a game that somebody wants to bet on.
She can bet on Denver. She can bet on the Broncos.
Oh hell no, I ain't covering that. The Broncos give up like 44 points a game.
Whoa, boy!
All right. Her birthday. Hey, her birthday game. She's talking about.
When is her birthday? The 20. The what? I know it's coming up. When is it?
Okay, so she said the Eagles versus the Bucks, or the Rams and the Bengals. Go with the Rams and Bengals game because if I'm covering it, please give me a chance. She's trying to see if somebody wants to bite. They're not going to bite.
The Rams and the Bengals.
The Rams and the Bengals ain't a bad game, but
no, it's not.
Actually a good
That's
game.
When is that? When is that game? Sunday?
That's Monday night. They got 2 more Monday night games again.
Yeah. I know that they got the Rams and the Bengals. Hold on, let me look at something. Let me check something out here. Kayla got that bug. She got that bug where she want to bet now.
Hey, she got that bug with my wallet.
Ah.
That's what she had.
All right, what we got?
Oh, I don't have a cigarette. You got a cigarette? All right, I'm good.
Who is Kayla trying to take in those games?
Who are you trying to take in those games?
I'll take the Eagles.
He said he'll take the Eagles against Tampa. She said no because the Bucks suck.
All right then. So that's the same thing we said.
Hey, but she's learning. She's learning. Take the Bengals.
That's what I just said.
She wants the Bengals. That Rams team's playing good though. I just picked up their running back too.
Where the Rams playing?
Where are they playing that Monday night game? The Rams and the Bengals.
Oh, Rams at Cincinnati.
It's at Cincinnati. You sure? Yeah, it's at Cincinnati.
That was a.
Yeah, that's a weird game right there. That's actually a weird game because the Rams been playing some really good football, and the Bengals haven't. But the Bengals are going to break out. I mean, they're gonna score 45 points against somebody eventually. I don't know if it'll be the Rams.
And the quarterback out?
For who?
No. Well, he's questionable. He's questionable.
For Cincinnati? Questionable could mean anything, really.
Yeah, he's questionable, but it's only Wednesday, so we'll see what happens.
I don't think he's gonna play.
He might not.
I don't think
he re-aggravated that injury from the preseason. So
Yeah,
I don't know if he is or if he isn't.
That calf, yeah.
That's a tough game, though. That's even without him, that's still a tough game. I'd rather you find another game because I take the Bengals. I don't care. What's up?
Let me see. Let's see on the injury report. Yeah, Joe Burrows is questionable. Chris Evans is questionable.
No ice cream.
The defensive.
Hey, Brian,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, Rod, are you going to answer me? Can you hear me? Hello,
I'm
Rod.
hungry, man.
Rod, can you hear me?
Uh
He's
oh,
frozen.
they
I
frozen,
can
man.
hear
Oh,
you.
there he is. There he is.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. I told you. I've been telling you all day. I can hear you.
This is what I'm gonna do for you, sir. Okay,
Hey,
you can
look.
keep. No, you can keep that little bit. That you got on the side that you're supposed to send me. Keep that. I would take Denver over the Dolphins for 50. If you lose, you send me 100.
Ooh.
You're gonna take Denver over the Dolphins.
I'm gonna take Denver over the Dolphins. You're gonna keep the 50 you got. We're betting 50, so I come out even any which way. But if you lose, you send me 100.
No, I'm gonna send you a 50 either later on this evening or tomorrow. I don't like betting like that. I'm just superstitious like that. I don't bet like that. But I'll still take that Dolphin bet. You ain't finna get no free bet off of me. You
Oh, I want
see,
to. Oh, I want that
I'm
bet
old,
bad.
Walt, but I ain't dumb.
Hey, come
You
out
ain't
and
get no
tell
free bet off of me.
Hey,
Big Cheese. Kitty said no
Yo,
eating on the job.
huh?
Kitty said no eating on the job.
I'm frozen.
You're not frozen. You moving on us. I see you moving.
I'm frozen here.
Well, you know what you got to do. Go out and come back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
oh man.
What's up? What's up?
God damn. Woo.
What happened?
Oh boy, you don't want to know.
Okay, then. I
That
don't want to know.
Woo.
I don't want to know.
This
I
just got
don't want to
real.
know. So, Walt, you and Brian got what's the spread for you and Brian this week? 40?
45.
Yeah, but we're doing
45.
45.
45.
And
And if he
Kayla said she'll take the Dolphins over the Broncos for 100.
for you,
Walt, she know I ain't gonna bet against the Dolphins.
nah, Rod ain't definitely gonna bet against the Dolphins.
No, sir. She took
What are we
that bet
doing?
is thrown out to you, Walt. She'll take the Dolphins over the Chargers. I mean, over the Broncos for $100.
Oh,
What
Jesus
say ye?
Christ.
What
he
say
trying to make
ye?
he trying to make easy money.
So you were trying to just make some easy money?
But you didn't bet me.
Cause I ain't
That's
you
true.
right.
That is
But
true.
that didn't stop you from trying.
You're killing me. How much money do you think I got? I don't have money. Post a comment. What is that? What is that? Why? Well,
Walt,
they don't want. Did you really just ask them? No, he's not going to pick a bet for no reason.
Walt. Kayla say let her make her money. Give her a chance to make her money back.
So pick a game. Pick a game
She
then.
did.
I tell you
She
what,
picked the
Walt,
Dolphins. She picked the Dolphins over the Broncos.
he's not going to take that. He'd be a fool to take that. As much as
Man,
I love,
Hey, Brian, you know what? I've been a fool before, so like I said, I don't like the Dolphins. That's for one. So we get that out the woodworks.
well, I
You know,
know that. I know that.
if I bet her, then Rod's gonna want to bet. You see?
no. I'll stay out of y'all business. I'll stay out of y'all business. Y'all
Hey,
handle
no,
y'all
hold on.
business.
Hey,
See,
hey, this is Caleb.
Brian,
I'm not
Brian,
doing this.
Brian, she wants to bet. She wants to bet. I feel Denver. I feel Denver ain't that damn. They ain't that goddamn bad. And
No, they're
they got
not. They're not.
they got a decent quarterback. So I'm not worried about it. Just like you might have that decent receivers like
Okay. All that jibber jabber is one thing. Kayla's got a challenge on the table. $100. She take the Dolphins, you take the Denver. Is it a bet?
Brian, I have to take your money, Brian, because I know you're only paying it out your pocket. But yeah, I take that bet. It's a bet. It's a bet.
All
I
right,
like.
Kayla, there you got it. Kayla, you got a bet. You and Walt for $100 on the Dolphins and the Broncos.
Hey Walt, check it out. You have her number, so you can talk all the shit to her. I'm just.
I ain't gonna talk shit because when she texted me, it came out of your money. She said Brian's the one that paid.
It did. Hey,
Well,
we've
no,
been together
you know what?
almost 19 years.
It's not that Brian paid her. What she was saying was she had a bet with Brian that she won 100, so she had to take that 100,
Yeah,
and
Walt,
she had to take that 100 to pay you. Yeah.
Yeah, she whooped me for $100. She got me for 100. She got lucky. She got lucky, but she got me.
Okay. Karen.
All right, so that's
She never
you're locked in with them.
Kayla says, I'm winning my money back, sir.
I hope so.
When that 100 call me,
I'm hungry, man. All right, so you got Walt for 100, and I got Walt for 100, which means I basically got Walt for 200. That's basically what that
So
means.
Brian, yeah. But Brian, you got a tough one. Kayla's game is a little bit easier than yours.
Yeah, I think so. I think so because I think the Dolphins will score too many points. That's just my opinion.
Kayla said, happy birthday to me. Dinner with Walt's money. I like the way that sounds. Eat good.
wait. The Dolphins are not going to blow them out. It's not going to blow our game.
No,
Did nobody say nothing about Walt? Y'all didn't bet no point spread, so it don't have to be a blowout. They just have to win by 1 point.
Just said that they're going to blow them out. Brian,
They're gonna win by 10. Dolphins gonna win by 10.
Yeah, but hey, Rod, for real, the way that offense can score on the Denver side, I'm being serious. It might be closer than what people are thinking, man. You have to remember something. Russell Wilson knows what he's doing.
Wait.
Russell Wilson too thinking about his wife. I watched Russell Wilson play this weekend. He didn't play until the fourth quarter. That last drive, he actually started playing in.
Yeah, but Rod, you would be thinking about his wife too if it was your wife.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, I would.
100%.
Yeah.
It's time for the Dog fans to stop going down. You don't hear enough on the internet this week. You won't hear nobody on the internet this week about the Dogs. Trust me.
Okay. Well, you entitled to your opinion. Y'all just need to worry about going out there to Raiderville in that black hole. That's what y'all need to worry about.
All right, okay, in that case, let's stop holding that. You like the Raiders? I'll go with you. You like the Raiders? We can do this too.
Uh-oh.
Do you want the Raiders? It's a bet.
No, I want the Dolphins. I want my team. Just because last week you wouldn't listen. Wait. You wouldn't let me bet on my team. Wait, Brian. Remember he told me he didn't want me to bet on my team last week because he said, "Oh, y'all played a sorry team." So I'm not gonna go 2 weeks without betting on my team.
Hey, Brian.
That doesn't make no sense. I ain't out here trying to give away. I ain't out here to give away money. I'm out here to make money.
Just call the Steelers out.
Huh?
Hey, hold on. What's he talking about? Vegas, like the Raiders?
Yeah.
Who are they playing?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, I'm not. I don't bet against my team. I'm not.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Hell no. I don't. Hey, listen. I don't even bet with my team. It's a bad omen. You don't do that. That's just me. I don't do it. I love them. I think they're better than what their record states. I think their offense has a lot of work to do. But I think by about the 5th or 6th game of the year, when the offense starts to click and Najee starts running that ball, people are going to be surprised to see what they start doing. But I'm not betting against them, and I'm not betting with them. I'm not doing that.
They just picked up that running back the running back from Atlanta. The ex-Atlanta Falcons running back.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, Walt think he's smart. Walk running from them Dolphins. He know the Dolphins is my team. I bet him the first 2 weeks. I bet him against his team, but he won't bet against my team because he's scared.
Brian, tell Rod not to get mad because Caleb picked
I'm
up
not
his.
getting.
Caleb picked
I'm
up
not
his.
getting mad. I'm not getting mad. I'm just letting you know that you ain't got no suck on this. I gave you that bet last week to let you try to get half of your money back.
Hey,
Half.
hell,
I'm
look,
still waiting to get half
Jerry,
of the back.
You still
Hey,
down
Jeff.
100.
Rod, look at Jeff, man. Look at Jeff.
Yeah, I see Jeff with his. Jeff, stop talking like that. We don't talk like that on this show.
Hey, so
Yeah, Walt. So you still down 100.
Hey, how I'm down.
You can get your 100 back if you want to bet against the Dolphins.
Hey,
But you owe me a Dolphin bet.
it won't be. I see it. Hey,
Say what?
out of your mouth.
I'm gonna tell him what he told me, Big Cheese. What he told me on national television the first time. I don't bet until I get my money in full. When you bet my money, get my money in full, then I'll bet you again.
Hey, I know
believe
I
me.
paid.
You-
Hey, I paid
you get
everybody. Go ahead.
You get your money before this game come on. But trust me on that.
One more game.
And it'll be a lot faster than when you paid me.
She's gonna break me.
You can't take Kelly's bet. You said you already bet with Kelly. You can't take that bet. You said that.
Say what?
You said you can't take the Kelly's bet away. We already bet. You just said that you can't do that.
Who?
You said you're
I
not gonna
can't
get
take what?
you're not gonna get involved with me and Kelly's bet. We bet already.
No, you and Kayla. That's you and Kayla bet.
You
I said I wasn't gonna bet you unless. But see, y'all took $100 with Kayla.
yeah.
Well, I let Kayla go because I ain't trying to break you. Because you gonna have to send that whole family $200, $100 to Brian and $100 to Kayla.
Or maybe Sunday I'll be $100 up. I might have to worry about it.
And then we got the week after that. Who Pittsburgh play the week after that? Oh, the Texans. That's garbage. So y'all should do something. Y'all got a garbage game next week too.
There's nothing garbage in the NFL, sir. There's nothing garbage
Yeah,
in
you
it.
crazy. You don't even go there. You know there's some garbage teams out there in the NFL.
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't no garbage team. Yeah, it is.
You thought New England was garbage? New England got 7 points before y'all. Y'all thought New England was garbage.
We did we beat them?
Yeah, but you thought they were garbage, so you thought you were going to blow.
Did we win the game?
Hey,
Did
Brian,
we win the game? And we covered the point spread.
Brian, when you say a team is like garbage, what do you expect from that person to do? Blow them out, right?
No,
If that-
no, cover the point spread. Cover the point spread. When a team is garbage, you expect to cover the point spread. And that's exactly what we did. When Pittsburgh gonna cover a point spread?
Hey, listen, they don't need to cover the defense play that all year, boy.
When is Pittsburgh gonna cover a point spread?
Big Cheese, when the Falcons going to go 3-0 this week?
What? Yes, we are. We're going 3-0. We're going to be 3-0 come Monday. Yes, sir. The Falcons are rolling.
Are they playing in Atlanta?
No, they're going to Detroit.
Well, that might be a bet there. What you think, Big Cheese? Can I get Big Cheese money? We're gonna know.
No, Big Cheese don't do that.
He a casino gambler only.
But that's a good game to go on, Rod. You want to go on that game? You like the Falcons?
I don't like neither one of them teams. How about that? I ain't
I don't know.
gonna bet on a team I don't like just because you said, Rod, do you want them?
Brian, he cares, Brian.
Jeffrey say Dirty Birds ain't nothing. They gonna falter down the road. All right. Better be careful, Jeff. Don't add a big cheese to come knocking on the door of your new house.
Tell
Yeah.
Jeffrey Berry to turn that record upside down and start scratching.
You're gonna scratch your head talking about the Dirty Birds. Dirty Birds ain't nothing.
Dirty Birds on the roll, baby.
Okay, Roll. I
Yeah,
would
the
be
best.
inclined to agree with you on that. Whew. My goddamn notebook. Well, you know, it's almost time for me to go in here and watch these Marlins play. See what these
The Bra-
Marlins doing.
the Braves lost today
Again?
in 10 innings. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause did they play their starters?
Yeah.
Because I know they when they played the Marlins, it was like they had the minor league team playing.
No, they won last night, but they didn't win today.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up here and watch the Marlins play the Mets tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and tune into that game and see what's going on. But we're gonna see what's happening.
Okay. All right, Tricky. We love you. Brian, we love
Wait,
you.
Porch fella
Rod, we
say, what
love
is the
you. And have
difference
a blessed
between
night.
Porch fella say, what is the difference between Dirty Bird and a dirty tub? I don't know. What is the difference? What is the difference? A dirty tub got a ring. Oh God. He said the difference between a dirty bird and a dirty tub is a dirty tub got a ring. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. That was a good one. I like that one, Ted.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one. You hear that? You hear that cheese? Dirty tub got a ring. The dirty birds
Uh-huh.
don't. All right, gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Have a blessed day.
It's been a wonderful pleasure. Oh, we didn't give our shout out to Push Fella. They'll be on at 7:30 on YouTube. So go over there and check them out, everybody. Until then, we'll holler at y'all the next time.
Adios.